The home where we live. People treasure their home. We all have a place we call home. And believe it or not, there are so many different kinds of homes that people live in. Here are some of the places people call home. A tent. It's airy. It's portable. You are out there in nature. A tent is a home for the animal in you. A motor home. Drive your home here or there. It's always with you. You can live where you want. An RV is a home that takes you places. A trailer. Cheap living and you'll get to know your neighbors. A small home before there were tiny homes. Not as trashy as you think. A yurt. The Mongols love them. They are a tent with benefits, a tent built for an emperor. A home for every season. The street. Not for everyone, but the street is a home to many. Cardboard helps. You won't miss any action. The whole urban world is your home. An apartment building. High class. Low class. Uptown. Downtown. You'll be living where the city never sleeps. A block of flats. A home with many others. A vertical neighborhood. A home with a view, at least. A homeless shelter. Not for everyone, but life-saving for some. A temporary home for those in need. A townhouse. Narrow. Thin. A slice of heaven. A home with a street right there, accessible. A brownstone. A townhouse with attitude. A home with steps to sit on and talk to your neighbors, feel the buzz of the street. A bungalow. A home for relaxed life, easy living. You and the kids and many nights on the couch watching movies. A condo. A home that is an investment. Feel like you are part of the in crowd. A home to make one feel like you've got it made. A duplex. A home with a friendly neighbor, or at least we hope so. Fences make good neighbors, walls make better ones. A castle. Not many dwell in this home, but some do. You'll need a large staff and bring a sweater, the rooms can be cold. A subdivision. Many call this place home. Rows and rows of similar housing, but each with a personal touch. A mansion. For those with money. Large, in your face. Many extras in this home. Personal theater. A library. Many bathrooms. A chateau. A mansion for those with history and old money. Lots of green space outside. A home with a name. A treehouse. A home above the ground. Safe and secure, a home where you feel the pulse of nature and the child in you. A dormitory. A student's home. A place to call home when you are trying to get somewhere but don't have much. A tiny home. For the minimalists. For those who don't need much. Just a place to call home and make their own. A cottage. A weekend home, but for many a year-round home that makes it seem like it's always the weekend. A farmhouse. A home after a hard day's work. Warmth, lots of food, many children, animals outside. A motel. A home for those on the move who need only a good night's sleep and some rest while going here to there. A log cabin. A home for those who like solitude. A permanent kind of tent. A home in the middle of nature's bounty, beauty. A teepee. A low-tech tent. Wide, spacious. You can even have a fire going in one. A shack. Many call these home. You might not have much, but at least you have a home, shelter. A houseboat. A home for those with a water sign. Low taxes. Move with the tides, the flow. An igloo. When it is very cold outside, you'll get grateful for this home of ice. Home is where you are warm. A cave. A home that can be kind of damp, gloomy. But throughout history it did its job, and that is what counts. A hut. Small, you are out of the sun, a place for the night. Easy to put up. Little investment. A longhouse. A multi-generational home. Live with all your extended family. No walls, just relatives on every side. Where do you call home? What's it like? Tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching.